Hi everyone, welcome. On March 6th, we've got a new moon at 15 degrees and 47 minutes of Pisces. Now Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. So we're about to change season. We're about to move into spring. We're about to change frequency in many ways. A lot of things have been earth and watery, and we're going to start to move into the fiery energy. But before we do that, it's time to look at, what do I need to surrender? What do I need to let go of? Sun, moon, together at the time of a new moon, are conjunct with its ruler, Neptune, all in Pisces. This is really an important time to look at your life and say, what am I holding on to? What can I just let go of that will make me feel lighter? It might be something that you don't necessarily want to let go of. Happened to me, I was traveling recently and I had to let go of having an internet connection. I was in some pretty remote places and there was no internet. So I had to let go of doing my video many days in advance, which is what I like to do. I like to be nicely planned and structured. And then I remembered, hey, the energy is Piscean. So it's time not to be so structured. The glyph of the fish going in opposite directions. And fish, you can't get a hold of a fish, can you? It slides away from you. So what is sliding away in your life? That it's just easier not to resist it and to let it go. And I have to say, for the few days that I was without internet, it was quite pleasant in its own way. I was less rushed, I was less stressed. And then I brought that into my work and into my readings. So don't resist whatever wants to slip away from you. Maybe it's a friendship. Maybe it's a romantic relationship. Maybe it's a job that you think you should have or really want. What is the dream? And what is the reality? Where are you acting something in your life? We've got Mercury also in Pisces, a lot of Piscean energy. At 29 degrees of Pisces. This is an opportunity to remember to be kind to yourself, to speak kind words to yourself and to others. And it's important to discern between where you are being genuinely kind and compassionate, or where you are acting kind and compassionate. Two very different things. Are you just being yourself, or are you acting like you think you should be? Pisceans are one of the most wonderful actors and actresses of the zodiac, because for them very often the world is too harsh, so they have to put on a mask so that they're protected. Where are you fooling yourself? I know I was fooling myself recently. As I was traveling, I had some uneasy feelings about a place I was staying at for a few days. Just didn't quite feel right, and I overrode those feelings. And yet in that place, that was where I had my camera stolen. And so not only did I not have internet, I couldn't even do the movie for you because I didn't have my camera either. So surrendering, letting go. But remember to trust. Sorry, it's still wet. I've just painted it, it's hot off the press. To trust that intuitive voice. This new moon is always a chance for a new beginning. And boy, are we having a new beginning, because on March the 6th, we've got Uranus changing sign properly. It's been going there and back from Taurus back to Aries, but now it's done in Aries and it's finally in Taurus, where it's going to stay for 7 years. Now that's going to have big repercussions for us globally, especially everything connected with money, with values, with things going quite haywire for a while. It's a bit strange at the moment. The stock market's going up and gold and silver precious metals are going up. Very strange. They usually go in different directions. I'm sure we haven't heard the end of cryptocurrencies, different bartering systems, the way that we see our work and our jobs. I think more and more things are going to be done by robotics, and that we will be freer to explore our loves. Venus in Taurus is about what you love, Uranus Taurus, what you love, waking up to that which you love, and then turning it into something that can make you money or get the things that you want. But I'll be doing, I'm planning to do a live stream. I'm saying I'm planning because of all this Piscean energy. Don't get too planned or too structured. But I do think that this Uranus into Taurus, if you've got questions about it, put them down in the comments of this video, please, because it is a sea change for us globally and personally. And I'm going to cover a lot of that, as I said, hopefully on a live stream. That is my intention. The other aspect that's going on that's important at the time of the new moon is that Pluto, Venus and Saturn are all together, with Venus sitting in the middle of these rather two strong, stern planets, and asking you in the middle of these two Pluto and Saturn energy, are your boundaries too strict or are they too loose? What is too tight and what needs to be loosened? You know how it is, you've had your dinner and you want to loosen your trousers or loosen your belt. What needs to be undone? And also what needs to be clearer? Where do you actually need to say, no, not doing that, that doesn't work for me. Not putting on a mask, but being absolutely real. And the final thing that I had to surrender was that I did some lovely paintings actually while traveling, and they were just a bit too big to ship back on the plane, so I had to leave them, but I did take some photographs, so I'm going to share those with you at the end of this video, because they were very much upon my meditation of what this new moon in Pisces was all about. So I hope you enjoy the paintings, and I wish you a wonderful new moon in Pisces. Bye for now.